I'd rather bet 4-1 on Scottie Scheffler than 10-1 on Rory McIlroy right now.
The numbers told the story. They always do.
It's one of those idiots who believe in analytics.
This is a numbers game with Gil Alexander on VSiN.
All right, Masters next week. Cannot wait. As always with the Masters, we always say this. It seems like every year now where it's like, okay, Rory McIlroy trying to get the career slam. This is the one that has eluded him. And then there's the matter, of course, Rory McIlroy is the second shot on the board at 10-1. Jon Rahm's 12-1. But, of course, the short shot of all of them is Scottie Scheffler. 4-1, Kelly. 4-1. Now, I love Scottie Scheffler, right? He has one major. It is this tournament. Should it be 4-1?
Meh. I don't know, but I also, from a bookmaking perspective, I understand wanting to put this as short as possible and not have too much exposure to it.
4-1 at DraftKings. Shop around, of course.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's important. And yeah, I don't know. A better question: will I be going back to a top 10 on him? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to be betting this outright price. Rory, I'll tell you what, though. I'd rather bet 4-1 on Scottie Scheffler than 10-1 on Rory McIlroy right now.
Can we play a little name association? I'll say the name. You just give me your immediate thought. All right, Scheffler 4-1.
Probably no bet for me.
Rory McIlroy 10-1.
Scottie Scheffler might be a top 10 look. Rory McIlroy, no. If anything, he'll probably. I want to see what he does this week, Gil. But if it's like this week, I'll probably be looking to fade him next week.
Jon Rahm, 12-1.
Jon Rahm, the only live golfer I would have any interest in backing in this tournament.
Really?
Yes.
Not even the next guy, Brooks Koepka at 18-1.
No, because we talked a little bit about this on Long Shots. Make sure to check that out for the Valero if you're interested in betting. We talked a little bit of Masters there as well. Also, we have our Masters Primer up at VSiN.com. Get you set for all of this. Myself, Matt Brown, Wes Reynolds all row for it. Here's the thing with the live guys. I think you got to remember from the betting side of things what happened last year, right? The books got kind of caught off guard by Brooks Koepka and mainly Brooks Koepka when I talk about the live golfers. And I mean, he finished second in the Masters, won last year, kind of came out of they came out of nowhere, and they had these long odds on them. I had a long ticket on Brooks Koepka. You're not seeing that this year. The books right away with the Masters odds, it was, okay, we're pricing ththese live guys in like they're just, basically like they're in their prime PGA Tour form.
What was he last year, about double this?
I mean, I had a 50-1 or something ticket on him? Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, like, that's, I think it's very clear that the books are not going to fall asleep, quote unquote, or let anybody, get one by the goalie with one of these live golfers, because they're all priced pretty short, and shorter than they should be.
It always bears repeating with Brooks Koepka. He has won 5 majors.
Yep.
5. 3 PGAs, 2 U.S. Opens, and twice has finished second at the Masters.
He's awesome.
So it's not like he hasn't come close here.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with anybody betting him. Jon Rahm, I think, is the only guy I'll be interested in.
All right, let's move along. Xander Schauffele, 20-1.
Lock in a top 10, top 20 bet right now. You know that, Gil. Come on.
You mean you're not going to bet him to win it outright, Kelly?
No, I will not be.
Jordan Spieth, 22-1.
No interest. Spieth's been a little up and down this season. I can't really figure him out. I won't have any interest at 22-1.
Did I just see above your head that Julius Randle is having season-ending surgery? There's a breaking report there. Victor Hovland and Joaquin Niemann and Hideki Matsuyama and Ludwig Aubert. By the way, I looked it up. That's called a that little circle above his A is called a overring.
Okay.
Swedish, and it's its own letter. Just want to point that out.
Wow.
But all those guys are 25-1.
Hovland, I doubt I'll have any interest. Just another one of these PGA guys that's not really put it all together this season. Niemann's the perfect example. I love Joaquin Niemann. I wanted him to stay on PGA Tour. He's won a couple times here recently on the Live. You would think he'd be about double this price usually. I think this is the perfect example. They want to make sure not a lot of people are coming in on long numbers on Niemann. So at this number, no interest. Hideki, yes. I think this number should be longer.
Yes.
I already bet him for the Masters, but I bet him for this week too, Gil. If you're betting him this week, you got to be adding a ticket right now, whatever number you can get on the Masters.
JT split with Bones 28-1. Any thoughts?
I have a ticket on him. I hope he gets better after the bone split.